What's up, guys? It's your boy Free Joker bringing you another Dokkan Battle video. So we are finally able to collect all 7 of the Porunga Dragon Balls. So I just kind of want to go over how to get them and what are the best wishes I think that you should grab. So to get the first Dragon Ball, you got to recruit a character with the Dokkan Thank You Celebration ticket, or gift card. That's really easy because they give you one as soon as you log in at the start of the celebration, so that's not hard at all. And then you have the second Dragon Ball. It's clear any stage of the give it a Dokkan punch machine. That's very easy. It doesn't even require any stamina, but that's the Hercule punching bag event. And then the third Dragon Ball is consume at least 77 stamina. I mean, obviously, if you're playing the game, grinding anything, that'll be very easy to complete. And then the fourth one, you gotta collect at least 7 physical key spheres and clear a stage. And then the fifth one, you collect 77 Zenny from the stages. So that means it doesn't have to be 77 million in one stage, just over time. I mean, if you're doing multiple different events, you eventually hit that mark. Not really hard. I kind of just did it as I was grinding things and didn't even realize it. But then you have the sixth one, collect at least 7 STR key spheres and clear any stage. And then the very last one, we have Z Awakening the character. Pretty much, that doesn't mean Dokkan Awakening. That means just get them from, it can be from SSR to UR or SR to SSR. Just Z Awaken them. So the first set of the 7 Dragon Balls is not really hard at all. But let's go ahead and summon for Porunga. And then we'll also go over the wishes. Alright, so the first one, get a Dokkan gift card. I mean, I wouldn't personally get that, not because, you know, I almost have almost all the units in the game aside from summonable LRs. But I just feel like if you're going to be summoning on these banners, you're going to be getting, I mean, unless there's one unit that you really want that is probably going to help you out with Super Battle Road. Let's say AGL Medical, you need him for that damage reduction or something like that. Unless that's the case, I probably wouldn't go for that because it's just one. I'm probably going to go for, I want, you know, power up for super attacks because 3 Kais, well, 3 Grand Kais of each typing, I feel like that's really good. And then hidden potential, the orbs, they're just so hard to come by. So I'll recommend getting the orbs. I mean, you don't have to be a whale or anything like that to think orbs is valuable. Because even if you're a free-to-play player, and let's say you're only going for free-to-play characters, I mean, you have to unlock their paths, and you have to get them rainbow for them to be at least a solid option. And I just feel like orbs are just so hard to come by, so I feel like that's probably one of the best ones to go for. I want a full belly. I'm not going to personally get this because I don't mind spending stones to replenish my stamina. And then I want to attempt lots of events, so that's pretty much just giving you 50 keys of the stories, and then 50 keys of the like pretty much challenge events, which is Super Battle Road, Dokkan events. And then I want treasures and support items. This is 777 incredible gems, and then support items. I probably would say this is probably the least, well, probably the worst option to go with because I mean, I feel like a lot of people are gonna want to grind link levels to kind of get these characters to a better potential. So if you're grinding link levels, you're gonna get incredible gems, and then the support items. I mean, if you're going to the barbershop at least a few times a day, you can just kind of grab some support items. I mean, what they cost, like maybe like 200 or even 75 Bobble points, and you'll get like between 5 to 15 every time. So I feel like that's not a good option. And then also if you're doing like story events and stuff like that, especially with the category bonus drops, you're gonna be able to get support items very easily. And then I want to strengthen my allies. So if you're a player like me that has like a lot of training items, a lot of awakening medals and like Zenny, I wouldn't recommend going for it. However, if you're a newer player, I can say that this is a good option. The reason for that is because when you're new, there's already so much to do. So like to grind all the new stuff in the game that you're new to, whether it be story events, Dokkan events, or like awakening characters and things like that, I already feel like there's so much that you need to do as a new player that trying to grind Hercule statues and training items and things like that is a little bit tedious. Like on my JP account, I'm currently trying to grind Extreme Z area on all the characters that you need to Extreme Z awaken for the LR Prime Battle Extreme Z area Goku, and then the same thing for the first form Frieza. There's a lot to do, and I'm really hurting on Zennies, and this will be a good option for me, but like at the same time, I wanna get things that's gonna help me during the moment. So getting it on my JP account may be a good option because I'm already grinding so much stuff on there that I don't really have time to grind the Hercule items. Hercule statues and support training items and things like that. So I don't know. On this account, that's a no-go. Newer player, I would say that's very helpful. So I'm gonna go with super attacks, potential, and then I would probably say keys would be a good option because during the weekdays I like to kind of go into super battle roads, but they do give a good amount of keys during celebrations and things like that. So I'm probably gonna go with I will go with. I'm not gonna go for that because I really don't need it. I have so many. I still have a lot of Hercule statues that I can honestly sell, so I'm not really hurting on Zenny. I have like over 1 billion Zenny. I have a lot of awakening medals. I guess maybe the meat. You know what, I'm gonna go for the keys. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the keys because, you know, I just want to make sure I have an abundance of keys so that like if I did need to showcase units in Super Battle Road during the weekday, that I would be able to. And then sometimes I do need to grind like people's super attack. Like for example, I needed to grind the cooler super attack, and I had to go into a story event, but I wasn't able to because the story event wasn't out. So I used that cooler story event to grind up the AGL free-to-play coolers on SA, so I can get him fully SA 10 and get him fully rainbow for the Extreme Z area that just came out for global. So I'm probably just gonna go for that. But I honestly don't feel like I answered the question fully. So I'll probably say newer players go for these two for sure, and then out of the options, no for treasures and support items. I guess you can go for the keys because there are going to be a lot of stuff that you need to do, but I would say focus on what's here. It's going to take you many months to get everything done in the game. So as you're trying to grind what you currently have in your box right now and what's available at that time you're playing, you're not going to have time to go into like the story event portal memories to do other things. Just focus on what you need to do right now that's available right now to you. So I'll probably say no for the keys, no for treasures and support, and then I guess you could go for the meat, the gift card depending on which unit that you wanted to go for, and then the strength and allies because it gives you training items, awakening medals, and Hercule statues. But I'm gonna go for the keys. Alright. Thank you, Porunga. There we go. And I think they add them to your gift box. Yep, 23. Boom. So good amount of orbs. We got the keys and we got 3 of each Grand Kai. So that's Pretty good, pretty good. But I hope this video helped you guys, you know, decide on which wish is best for you. But I'll be doing more videos on, you know, what you should do as a free-to-play player, and what things that you need to focus on. Like I would definitely recommend building one team for a certain EVA. Like if you go here, I probably feel like the easiest EVA would be this Broly here, because you have a lot of free-to-play options to beat this stage, and if you can get to stage like 100, you'll be able to get a lot of Zenny, which will help, you know, awaken characters, train characters, and then get them EVA and things like that. So focus on teams that's going to help you beat Super Battle Roads, that's going to help you beat Extreme EZAs and things like that. But this is going to wrap up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it helped you guys out. If you want to see more content, definitely subscribe. You know, we're close to 25 subscribers. I got 4 pretty quickly. I'm at 20 right now. So I hope your boy get 25 by the end of November. That'd be very appreciated. But I'll definitely catch you guys in the next Dokkan Battle video. And don't forget to slap a like. Thank you.